Yeah, we're live. Welcome back to Madmammajamma. Sorry, I missed the night before last. He's smiling. He's saying hi. Say hi, everybody. Happy boy. Uh, Today we're going to talk about teething tricks. He's got four teeth coming in at one time. It's miserable. It's miserable, ain't it, buddy? Okay, but we found something. These are the silicone teethers. They used to sell mesh bags where you put frozen fruit in and let the meat off of them. So basically, put anything in this baby purees, the Gerbers, whatever. Freeze them in an ice tray, and then put the cube right in the nipple. Um, right now, what he has is a combination of fruit cocktail in that one. Um, but you can, those little, you could get smaller ice trays that do smaller cubes. Uh, a lot of people use the ones that are for uh, freezing breast milk. They put breast milk cubes, or they put the kids' favorite baby food in the ice trays and freeze them, and then put them in this. It has little holes on it. I don't know if you can see, but it's just those little holes that once a baby starts gumming it and it melts down, um, the food comes out. So he gets a snack and some pain relief. Um, and I've seen the ads on Facebook pop up. Seems like you type something into Google, such as teething, and then you get on Facebook and you have 100 million ads popping up um, related to teething stuff. And I saw an ad for these silicone feeders, uh, $19.99 for one. Um, and I thought, what the hell? And so I decided to go on to Amazon, and I found these. It came in a 2-pack. Hold on. Came in a 2-pack of blue and pink, but it came with 3 additional nipples. So 5 nipples, 2 actual uh, thingies. Um, and I paid $10.99, but they're on sale right now for $8.69. I'm going to switch over here to my Amazon baby registry real quick, and I'm going to type the link down in the live chat. Um, and I hope that shows up on the comments. Right now, yep, it's on sale for $8.69. Uh, and here is the link. If I can get it to copy. For some reason, I have such a hard time. Let me see here. Ah, I'm really, this computer, I'm not too good at. It's touchscreen. Says to share. Let me see if sharing will give me the ability to copy the link. No, it's trying to send me to Gmail. I'm not doing all that. Um, hmm. What in the world? What in the world? What's another way I could get this? Let's see if this works. Let's see. Bookmarks. Find. Edit. Cut. Copy. Okay, so let me see. Come back into this. And I'm going to click down here. Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to. Okay, what I'm going to have to do is probably try to come in on my cell phone and share it. But it is called, if you go into Amazon.com and search, it is called two pack fresh fruit silicone nipple teething toy fresh fruit feeder for kids bonus 3 pieces replacement silicone pouches. So basically what you could do is just search for uh, silicone nipple teething toy, and it's by Tekstar, Tekstar. And then there is another one. I have not bought it, so I can't give you an actual rating on anything, but it has. I have it on my list. I'm possibly going to order it too. Go back to here. So, but this one that he has is a 2-pack. Like I said, it's on sale for $2 cheaper, almost $3 cheaper than what I bought it for. And he loves it. He's pretty lazy though. He doesn't really hold it on his own. He can, and I just have to support his arm. But you see, he's a messy. So I'm a messy. So I just want to get to the yummy stuff. But now he'll sleep for a couple hours tonight because his gums are so numb. And the other brand was, yeah, but this brand, by Tekstar, the 2-piece, I give 5 stars. It's easy to clean. It's safe. I'm actually getting ready to order a second set, one for my toddler because he is still teething at 18 months. And they say, baby Orajel and everything like that is, toughens their gums. But I was definitely not going to pay $19 for one of these. He also has a teething mitt that he used at first, but wasn't really into it. Now, the other one that is there is called Panda Ear Baby Fresh Fruit Feeder. Silicone nipple. Comes in a pack of 3. See. So 3-pack. I don't training massaging to. It's food grade soft, safe BPA free silicone pouches. Pack of 3. Like I said, I don't own this one. It seems to come. Looks like it comes with 3 holders, 3 extra nipples, and a clip. The nylon loop that can be attached to teethers and pacifiers. So basically one of the, I forget the names of those. I am really bad with names of objects and even people's faces. So, but yeah, I don't know how to do split screen to show you what I'm looking at. But again, it's just search. Goodness. How do I get back out of this? Back up. Okay. Panda Ear Baby Fresh Fruit Feeder. I don't know if it's different size nipples, like with the pack that I have, the 2-pack, because it came with, like I said, 5 nipples total. 2 are the same size, and then one's a little bit smaller, and then 2 are bigger. So like it goes up in size for baby's mouth. And this one here, the 3-pack, I can't tell you whether or not it's 6 nipples or just 3. It is only $6.98. So, I mean, if you've got Amazon Prime, it's free shipping too. And it has 4.5 stars, it looks like. So, but of course, people do false ratings to get paid for them. But and I'm not getting paid for this review. This is just something that I love because it lets him get some fresh fruit that normally I wouldn't give him, such as grapes. I peel the grapes, still slice them in half, not the short way, but the long way, and then put it in the feeder and freeze. And so he gets fresh grapes through it and everything else. So, I mean, it's just stuff that I wouldn't be able to feed him normally. Oh, shoot you. Oh, shoot you. And then, like I said, you could do the purees. And if you don't want to do fresh fruit, just put them in an ice cube tray. small enough to the with the ice cubes being small enough to fit into the feeder holes. Hold on, I'll show you how to do it. I have this, and they do come with caps to cover them after you put the fruit in, and then put it in the freezer. If you do like the fresh fruit and then you freeze it in there, that's what I do. But then it pops open there, and that's about the size of the hole that you can put the food in. See if I can get it in there real good. So, and like I said, as it unthaws, they get the fruit through the holes. And unlike the mesh feeders that they had, well, great, for letting babies get fresh foods. They weren't very sanitary. I never thought they were much sanitary. No, so this one I could take a bottle brush and nipple brush too, and I can see all the food is out of the holes, and then sterilize it in your breastfeeding sterilizing bags if you have those, which I do because I live in an apartment building and the landlord pays our water, and they won't let us have a dishwasher or washer and dryer. And I guess the water bill was so high this last month that he even told us to that we couldn't be showering every day. And uh, this had happened like a couple months back too. We think our upstairs neighbor has a portable washer. What they thought she did. She says she didn't. And the pipes, you can hear them ramble every time she turns on her water or flushes her toilet. So we actually think it's a leak between the wall. And instead of fixing it, let's just blame the residents and tell them they can't take a shower every day and they don't need to be washing their dishes all day long. My boyfriend has this problem with if he sees one dirty dish, he has to run the water and put soap on it. We go through like a bottle of Dawn every 3 days. And then because I have to go behind him and rewash everything in hot because my OCD does not like for him to wash dishes in warm water. It has to be scalding hot. Yeah, if your skin doesn't peel, your dishes aren't clean. So yeah. So in the middle of a pandemic, the landlord is saying, don't wash your dishes every day, but yet don't draw bugs. Don't shower every day or whatever, And don't wash your hands every time you go to the bathroom or you touch something or you go outside. So sorry, I'm bouncing him on my knee. But so I'll get on a vent with that later. But I wanted to talk about these wonderful things. I really do recommend them, and if I'm still trying to figure out how to put links in. I'm sorry, I'm so technologically stupid. But I don't have time to study computers because I'm a real mom. I've got other things to do, and he wants more. So you're out, buddy. We gotta wash it out, put more in it, and freeze it. See, now he can hold it. But when he wants to show it, there's a couple other things, like I said, that I've seen online. Like there's a tube teether. Um, I don't know. They probably want cat's leg for that or whatever. Um, so anything that you see that you think you might be interested in, I'd go look into Amazon and just search for whatever it is, like teething tube or teething mitt. Because I think his teething mitt, I think it was gifted to us, but I think it was only like $9.99 on Amazon. And the advertisement that I'd seen for him, it was $19.99. So I don't know how well the teething tubers work. Of course, and then if you can't, if you don't have a way to order on Amazon, or anything like that, you can always freeze damp washcloths in a freezer bag and then let them chew on that. It's not as tasty, obviously, but anything to help them. I try not to give my kids too much Tylenol, uh, especially, you know, for teething pain, because if I were to do that, then I'd end up having to give it to them all day, every 4 to 6 hours. And I want them to be able to still have pain relief when they're teenagers, falling off of a bicycle or skateboard or something. Oh, So, but now he's very happy. Before we got on, I gave him one of these already, so he would stop screaming. But now he's very, very happy because his teeth isn't hurting now. So probably get a little bit of sleep after I nurse him. So, but yeah, these are great items. And like I said, they have the cheaper set that has three. I just never used those. I hadn't ordered them. I might go ahead and order them since there's uh, three in a pack. That way we can leave one of each at grandma's, and one at each grandma's, and then have some at home for you and brother. Yeah, yeah. There's no more in it, and you can't get the lid off that way. But can you say goodnight? It's only like 1:30. Ooh, it's 10 till 2 in the morning. You say night night? You say night night? He's like, I'm not going to bed till 5 a.m. And he probably won't either. But, so, that's my teasing hack. Well, actually, it's more like a money saving hack. Because I'm not going to pay $19.99 for one when I can pay $8.69 for two. So, but frozen washcloths, if you can't get a hold of them, I just don't see the point in paying $19 for something for one thing that. I mean, yeah, it's a good idea, but other people got on that boat too, and they made it just as safe at a cheaper price. So, but I know how it is. It's scary going off brand after you've seen a commercial for a certain brand, and then going off brand because, of course, if they're paying for a commercial, you'd think that it was safe, but there's recalls all the time, and there is no recalls on this item. I double checked that too before ordering, as well as before coming to do this live. Um, because like I said, I do not get paid for product placement or whatever, or recommending products. At least not right now. And when I do, I will let you know that I got paid to do one. But even if I am getting paid to do one, not only will I tell you the truth about getting paid for it, I will tell you the truth and if I like the product or not. Because I am not about to recommend something that I wouldn't use for my own kids, that I didn't feel was 100% safe. You know, um, so it's just so hard with kids. It makes with everything going on in the world. It's just like, is anything safe for my children? You know, is it safe for my kids to watch this cartoon, to go on this online game, to, you know, go trick or treating and eat their candy? Not that I think that was an urban legend from back in the '80s when I was a kid. You know, our grandmas used to take us to the hospital to have the candy. That's right. So, but so us moms, us parents. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to exclude any dads out there. We have to stick together. Let's not lie about products just because we're getting a little couple dollars for doing so. We've got to keep our kids safe, at least with the things that we can control, like what we buy and what we let them put in their, mouths and eat. So, and teething is really hard. It's hard on babies. It's hard on parents. It's hard on furniture because I don't know about y'all, but a lot of my boys like to chew on the rail of their crib, um, or the changing table. So you just gotta be really. Oh, what do you do that for? Are you frustrated? Do you want some more? We gotta wash it and freeze it, but I could give you a popsicle. I could give you a popsicle. All right, Faye. Well, we're going to log off. Yes, we are, Faye. I'm gonna log off and get some nursing in and hopefully some sleep. Mom's not felt good the last couple days because pollen count is up. I have horrible allergies. It gives me really bad headaches and nausea. Uh, Harvest season is gonna really suck this year. So Everybody, have a good day. I'm trying to end it.